Hello everyone, I'm Vanessa and welcome back to The Sims 4. As you can see, it is such a gorgeous winter snow day here in Glimmerbrook. Last time we left off, Hazel was working on her potion making. We could go look around for ingredients to some of these potions that she's been learning. I don't know if we'll find everything that we need for any of them, but I mean, we can dig up some rocks, maybe we can go fishing. I think it'll just be really fun for Hazel to go get like hands-on with stuff. And since it is so snowy outside, I think I'm gonna change Hazel's winter outfit because this is cute, but doesn't it just look like it's not very warm? I would not want to be wearing this in the snow. I really wish we could just have like a black jacket. Maybe we'll do this. Okay, let's look for some rocks to dig up. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know where to find them or like what the best system is. Here's some stuff back here. Alex wants to come over and hang out. I don't know, Hazel's gonna be like, I'm kind of working on potion stuff right now. I should probably just focus on this and get it out of the way, but let's hang out tomorrow after school and do our homework together. Hazel, I think, kind of senses that Alex is feeling a little bit weird about her magic stuff, so I think right now she's kind of trying to like avoid the subject with him so that he doesn't feel like, oh, all Hazel does anymore is magic stuff and talk about magic stuff and it's so annoying. Like, Hazel doesn't want that, so for now she's kind of trying to like not be in Alex's face with her magic stuff. I don't know how well that strategy is going to work for her, but it's what she's thinking. Okay, hold on a minute. Where is all of her limestone? We got a fossilized sim hand. Oh god, that's creepy. A fossilized egg. I don't know, it keeps saying that she was getting limestone, but I'm not seeing limestone anywhere. Maybe we should come fishing and see if we can get some salmon. Oh no, it's too cold to fish. Okay, well that's not very nice. Oh god, there's a fire at home. Hold on, we gotta go deal with, what the heck is happening? Can y'all, oh my god, Alex is here. Anyways, back to digging up rocks. Ooh, look at this place. There's so much like cool hidden spots in The Sims. It's a shame that your Sims can't actually go to them. If this was The Sims 3, they would be able to. Oh, you know what actually might be fun is if we send Hazel to the magic realm. They have a garden there, so maybe they have like potatoes and other potion ingredients in the garden. Ooh, oh my gosh. What a dream conservatory. Do you not want this in your yard? I want this like attached to my house. Ooh, what is this? Is this like a well? A wishing well? Can we look for frogs? That's cute. Hazel is going through a phase. She's feeling very rebellious and will seek, oh no, I thought we handled this last episode. She got a new room and everything. Ooh, what's that? A mandrake plant. And what's that? A wild valerian plant. Oh my goodness. There's just a lot of great stuff over here. Are these lemons? Harvest. Oh my gosh. So I guess we can't go into the beautiful greenhouse? What's up with that? Huh? Why can't I come in here? This is like so sad. EA, why would you make this beautiful greenhouse with planter boxes and fruit trees and like all of this space to grow witchy things in and then not make it usable? I truly do not understand. All right, so I guess she's just gonna do some fishing before she heads home to get some dinner and rebel against her parents, I guess. I'm trying to think of why she's feeling rebellious today. Maybe because last episode she was feeling like she wanted to drop out of school and just learn magic, and her parents were not on board with that, obviously. So maybe she's feeling more and more like, this is really time consuming. Like, I am having to go out and forage ingredients and catch fish. And if this is what I'm gonna be doing with my life, then it doesn't make sense that I'm not able to dedicate my time to it. And I'm in school 5 days a week and swamped with homework, right? Like, that's probably maybe the pressure that she's feeling from her parents right now. Anyways, I wanna see what she caught. That thing looked really, really creepy. Yeah, I wanna know how come not everything is going into her inventory. Just so confused. I don't know if that's like another bug or if I just don't know where they're getting put, but I'll have to Google that after this episode. For now, we're gonna send Hazel home so that she can get some dinner. She is very hungry. It's good to see that even when she's feeling rebellious, she still has like family time with her parents and they watch a movie and eat dinner together. It's really nice. I am worried though, if she's going to bring up the topic of like, hey, I want to drop out of high school. And her parents are probably like, you're not dropping out of high school. You want to work at McDonald's for the rest of your life? You know, they're like, she's like, no, I'll do art. You could be in movies. That's a good idea, but I don't think Bailey's having it. Her parents are probably like, she's gonna finish high school, and you know what else? She's going to college. Like, she got scholarships. Do you remember in the first or second episode we had, like, her school was pushing scholarships on her, and Hazel thought that's what she wanted, but now she's not so sure. Do you see that thought bubble of the puppet? Like, she feels like she's a puppet that everyone else is controlling, and she's not being able to choose her own actions. Ooh, she wants to buy an instrument. So last week she was really into painting, and this week now she's like wanting to dabble in music. So I think it's only fair. Last week we sent her to the museum to look at paintings. This week, I mean, why not? Let's buy her an instrument that she can mess around with. She seems like a violin person to me. I don't know why, that's the vibe I get. So there we go. And she still wants an easel. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it because our family is pretty well off and very supportive. This is just what would happen. If Hazel says she wants to try something, her parents are gonna do it for her. Oh, Chandler got her magical care package that she got last time. It finally came in the mail. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Lilith Vitor is wondering if I want, yes, I want Chandler to go to her house so bad. Can we actually just go? Maybe if we travel with someone? No, it won't even let us go. This is so sad. This is like a doomed Romeo and Juliet romance. Anyways, as I was saying, Chandler checked the mail and he got Hazel's care package with like the magical items that they were supposed to send to her. Where is her nightstand? I am so sick and tired of objects randomly disappearing from my home. This is like probably the most annoying thing about this game. I think I'm more annoyed by this than I was when Tess had her like sprites constantly. Like, people spend so much time picking out their furniture and like arranging their home. Not me, but other people. And then EA just does this and there's literally no way to turn it off or stop it from happening. I'm really salty about EA today. And imagine if you were doing like a rags to riches or something where you weren't allowed to just be like repeatedly buying new things. I mean, I personally would make an exception to that rule for stuff like this because this is absolutely just, it's ridiculous and I really hate it. Anyways, she has a crystal ball. Oh my gosh. Should we like remove her nail polish to make room for her crystal ball? Actually, there's a table downstairs that I think has room for it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, how freaking... I want a familiar so bad. I don't really know how they work, but I want one. We have a broom, although I think we already own a broom. We own like 2 brooms actually. And turquoise, very nice. Okay, can we put turquoise on this table too? No, not enough room. Oh, there we go. Okay, very nice. Our house is just becoming extra magical. Okay, Hazel says, I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? Here we go again. Okay, I think it is probably time that they have a very serious family discussion about things. I don't know who she's asking, but I think either one of her parents are gonna say, not until you've grown up more. Like, you're only 16, you're not even out of high school yet. We're still responsible for you. All right, our tea kettle is just casually on fire. I don't, can we not do anything about that? Anyways, Hazel is going to talk with her mom. We're gonna have this conversation here and we're just gonna imagine that Brad and Chandler are both also here. This house is like so small. Whenever I get them all in the same room together, no one is staying in the same room. So imagine a family conversation happening. So Hazel is like, listen, you need to accept the fact that I am not a normal teenager. I am a witch. I do not need to finish high school for this. Like, what am I going to use algebra and like reading Charles Dickens novels for? And Bailey is like not understanding because high school was so fun for Bailey. Like, you know, Bailey was on the volleyball team and friggin' prom queen and all of that. So she's like, I don't get it. I don't understand why you don't see the value of finishing out your high school years. You only have 1 year left. It's your senior year. You honestly want to miss out on that? And probably Brad, wherever he is, let's actually find him. Brad is like, second of all, how are you going to pay your bills? How are you going to make money? Like, right? If you don't finish high school, no one's going to hire you. And Hazel is very frustrated. She's like, Dad, it's the 21st century. Like, mom literally works as an Instagram influencer. You know that that's not the case anymore. Second of all, again, I'm a witch. Do you know how much people will pay for potions? And Chandler, good old Uncle Chandler, always here to like have Hazel's back a little bit on things, is gonna point out like, you guys know I dropped out of high school, right? And I'm like now a professional chef making a crap ton of money. I didn't go to college. I didn't even finish high school. So Hazel's like, see, it's gonna be fine that I don't go to college. And now her mom is gonna be like, college? No, you are definitely going to college. You have all of these scholarships. This has been your plan forever to like go to Brightchester with Alex. It's what you've always wanted. And Hazel's like, yeah, but like things change. And Bailey is horrified. She's like, what is happening? So I think kind of like the impasse, but also a little bit of a compromise that we're reaching in this conversation is that Brad and Bailey are probably going to be like, you know what? You're right. Chandler's right. You don't necessarily need a college degree to be successful in this world anymore. But yeah, do us this favor and finish high school. And then after you graduate, we'll see how you feel and we'll take your feelings then into account. So I think that's as good as Hazel's gonna get tonight. You know, obviously not what she wanted. She's mad that she now has to go upstairs and instead of practicing potions or working with her magic teacher, she has to go do her high school homework. Like, wow, cool. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Like, I'm ever gonna need that. Like, I'm ever gonna use that information. Whatever. She's just like mad. Also, she forgot to call Alex back tonight. She told him that they would hang out and do their homework together after school, and she forgot with everything that's going on. Ooh, also Brad just reached parenting level 2 and him and Hazel became good friends. So I think he did a pretty good job of handling this conversation. I think he was probably the one that pushed for a little bit of compromise and kind of like acknowledged Hazel's point of view a little bit more. So that's good. Good for them. Okay, Hazel is at school. She actually just got home and she's got this notification saying she's one of the top students at Buckingham High. Even when she literally wants to drop out, she's still just like doing amazing. This is just proof of how capable and smart Hazel is. Oh, who is Alexander Goth would like to come over since Hazel literally ditched him yesterday and forgot to call him. Hazel's like, hey, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here so we can do our algebra homework together. I'm like really not getting these equations. And Alex is like, I already did my homework today because I didn't know if you were gonna call me or not, and you didn't. I had to call you. Like, you didn't want to hang out with me on Sunday. You said you were gonna call me yesterday and then you didn't, and then you didn't even bother to call me today and tell me why or tell me what was up. Like, I'm just kind of confused here. Like, do you not want to be friends anymore? Are you like too cool for me now that you are doing magic? And Hazel's like, what? No, oh my God, I got in a fight with my parents last night. That's why I didn't call you. It's not because I don't want to hang out with you. And Alex is like, okay, well, what about Sunday when I offered to come with you while you were looking for rocks and you didn't want me to come? And Hazel's like, no, because I just didn't want to annoy you all day doing magic stuff. I know that you don't like it. And Alex is like, it's not that I don't like magic. It's that I don't like that you're ditching me and like leaving me out. But you know what? These guys are gonna be okay. They grew up together. Their friendship is so strong. They're gonna hug it out and Hazel's gonna be like, well, now that I know, why don't you come with me next time I go rock hunting? And they're all good. Alex understands. Things are happy again. Things are back to normal. But guess what? Hazel hasn't told him yet that she doesn't want to go to college anymore. That was like their plan, their lifelong best friend plan. And Hazel eventually is gonna have to break it to him that she doesn't want to do that anymore. All right, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I know we haven't done very much, but there's been a lot of conversations happening, and I think this is a good spot to leave off on. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think in the comments about everything that's going on in Hazel's life. This is all just so intense right now. If you were Hazel, would you still want to go to college and have that experience, or would you want to jump right into, you know, making and selling potions or doing magic services for people? You know, like, what do you think would be better for Hazel? Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I get to see you in the next one. Bye!